Every week we love to bring you the best sports stories happening in our community. Tonight, we got one that spans our entire state. Hundreds of nonprofits are working together to raise money for youth sports programs. It's the second annual Colorado Youth Sports Giving Day, and it's our best story of the week, and it's our view from the top of the sports world. Sponsored by Ramos Law. Here's Nick.
What would your life be like if you couldn't play?
It would be so boring and sad.
That's Layla Armstrong, a rising basketball star at Vista Peak Prep in Aurora. For her, life without sports is unimaginable. But for a lot of her peers, the basketball court is simply out of reach. That's why Project Play Colorado and the Daniels Fund want to use their resources and build a bridge, so every kid in our state has a chance to get in the game.
What we know is that 1 in 3 kids in Colorado is unable to participate in sport due to the costs associated with it.
That number's frankly staggering, but Vicky Pucci is working to even the odds.
Chance Sports has been able to fund over $1 million in scholarships to over 800 athletes in Colorado in just 2.5 years.
Chance Sports is a nonprofit that covers the annual cost of play for kids ages 8 to 19. Any kid who needs it, any sport.
What this funding does for athletes is it provides them the opportunity to grow and dream and be the best that they can be.
Athletes like Layla or her 5 siblings.
I wake up and all my siblings are in my bed and I have to go and they're just asleep. But it's fun because I get to kind of coach them and teach them how to do all the things so they can be better than me,
The Armstrong family is dedicated to this cause. In addition to their own kids, they help support several other young athletes in their community.
It's one of those things that just pulls at your heart, and you're passionate about. It is important for all kids to be involved in sports. It's for their safety. It's for their growth and development. And if they're not involved in sports, it can be dangerous. If they're not involved in the greater community, it's not a good thing.
What have you learned about yourself through playing basketball?
The grit, that mental toughness. As time goes on in my career, I've been able to play with just more confidence, building my confidence, having good teamwork, all that good stuff, yeah.
So far, grassroots donors have contributed more than $2.6 million to Youth Sports Giving Day. Every buck helping a Colorado kid get out and play.
For me, what's exciting is whenever I see a donation come in, I think of a kid in my mind who I know is out there playing because of that.
Everyone should be able to get to play sports, because it's a great thing to do. It gives people a sense of belonging, collaboration, and always feeling like they belong somewhere, So I hope more kids will get to be able to play sports soon.
There's still time to get involved. The campaign runs through September 17th. That's this week's View from the Top. With Denver 7 Sports, I'm Nick Rothschild.
What a great story. Thanks, Nick. Now, if you have a great story happening in your community, let Nick know about it. Scan the QR code on your screen or send him an email at nick.rothschild@denver7.com.